aesthetic fails, aesthetic fails. Aesthetic fails, 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 aesthetic fails.
Quite the interesting altercation we're about to have here in the second match here at Battlemania. A battle of ravishing versus aesthetics, really, in the genuine article Shawn Donavan and the Prince of Aesthetics, Damian Gibbs, as Shawn continues jabber-jawing with the fans at ringside.
I'm not going to lie, Damian Gibbs is definitely aesthetically pleasing. I mean, the color of his tights, the bright orange, makes me very happy to look at.
Well, both these guys, I got to say, I admire at least the look. You know, we've got very, very vivid colors in the ring right now, as now Damian Gibbs trying to spread his clap all over North Plainfield.
Completely uncalled for. Shawn Donavan does not want the clap.
Well, Shawn
We
Donavan
both
might
know
have
that.
the clap, but that's another story.
Well, he does. Well, no, oh, come on, Mark.
Well, just don't tell him I said
that's
that.
Very inappropriate.
Last thing I need is any close-up interaction with Shawn Donavan, but luckily, as long as he stays in the ring and I stay in the broadcast booth, I don't think I'm ever going to have to deal with him.
Yeah, well, let's hope, for your sake. I may tell him that you said that.
Now, Donavan and Gibbs, looks like they're going to get started here for real.
Not as bad as what I'm going to tell Ryback.
No, don't tell Ryback what I said. And now the headlock onto Shawn Donavan from Damian Gibbs. You know, one of the first matches going back in time that I ever called was a match with these guys and our former heavyweight champion Eric Andretti at one of our earlier shows. That was a #1 contenders match for the world title, and of course Andretti went on to win the title.
So Andretti won that, and neither of these two gentlemen won that match.
Well, that's not really the point I was trying to make. The point,
I feel like you're just bringing up losses to tarnish Shawn Donavan and Damian Gibbs.
Well,
I feel like your
definitely-
impartiality has been tarnished.
Definitely not Damian Gibbs. Damian Gibbs, the current Sanctuary champion. Very impressive individual. Shawn Donavan, of course, a 17-year veteran of that squared circle. And now the clap. All just spraying the clap all over Shawn Donavan. And Jay Enterprise on the outside. Very happy about this, although Dipsy Marie seems to be a little worse for wear.
Did you say Dipsy or Tipsy? She hasn't been drinking, has she?
No, it's Dipsy. People that might not know, Shawn Donavan, colloquially known as Dipsy. Not 1,000% sure why, but I guess she's the Dipsyette, as we have a takeover here.
The Dipset.
The Dipset, but
Dipset.
not. Yes. It's like Joel Santana and Cameron. She is Dipset. And now referee Barry Delaney looking in there, trying to make sure we don't have a chokehold. And when Shawn Donavan is in control of your neck, you got to make sure that he's not grabbing down in your windpipe. And not much. But Shawn Donavan does have a bit of a weight advantage over Damian Gibbs.
And when it comes right down to it, nice arm drag. When it comes right down to it, you need the weight. You don't need to look great.
Well, it definitely doesn't hurt. And that right there looked great for just a 2 count.
But he only got a 2 count. I feel like Shawn Donavan doesn't look great, and that's an asset. Don't tell him I said that.
I will not tell him you said that. And now the Irish whip from Gibbs. Going for that drop kick, but Donavan had it scouted.
I think he got a little...
Wow! Huge knee right to the side of the face. Caught him in the temple, it looks like. Continuing to work down the small of the back and now the neck. All that connected spinal column.
You know, as much as I don't want him to destroy that aesthetically pleasing face, I feel like Gibbs might deserve it after all of the clap that he's been spraying about.
He has spread a lot of clap, that is true. He's not the only spreader of the clap. Although it looks like the clap might have ceased for the evening as Shawn Donavan remains in control. What's he going to go for here? Stomping away in the corner.
He's working that neck, working that face. He's really got to stay on that.
That's exactly what he's doing. Well, Shawn Donavan, as we've said, a veteran of the squared circle, knows exactly what he needs to do, knows the body parts to work on to make his job easier.
Yeah, absolute veteran strategy. Work the neck, tap him out, or break it. I mean, not like to murder him. I feel like that would be inappropriate.
And now the fans on their feet trying to rally behind Damian Gibbs as he's feeling it. And now he's feeling that. Tried to send Gibbs spiraling to the outside, but clapping away does the aesthetic male. Now winding up for something, it looks like Gibbs is. Flip on over. Is he going to get the sunset flip, Jackson? Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Is he going to
Hopefully
get
not.
it?
I can't see this hat. Hey, yo!
There it is. 1, 2, 3. Was that 2 or was that 3?
That was 2. It was a veteran kick out. He's boxed his ears with his ankles.
And that was a veteran clothesline, knocking Gibbs right out of his boots. And you see the way Gibbs is holding onto his shoulder right now. That's because of the damage Donavan has already done to his neck. Donavan doing the best he can to neuter Gibbs, hoping that kind of puts the clap to an end. I don't think it will. And now Dipsy Marie looks to be quite pleased, laughing in the face of Damian Gibbs, watching Shawn Donavan do what he does best.
See, more veteran maneuvers. Shawn Donavan speaks to the ref. Dipsy can attack. Simple, easy.
Well, it's definitely a veteran strategy. I wouldn't go as far as to call that a maneuver of any kind. That's definitely a liberal definition.
That's a veteran maneuver. I mean, he's maneuvering the ref away from Gibbs so that his valet can help out.
Whatever verbiage we use, the facts are simple. Shawn Donavan is on his feet, and Damian Gibbs is still on his back.
And he will be for 1, 2. Ah.
If I hate to say, kind of a slow count from Barry Delaney. Kind of a slow count.
I don't disagree with you. These zebras, I feel like all these zebras really need some training. I don't mean to disparage the referees here in North Plainfield, New Jersey, but
Gibbs fighting back like a house of fire. Kicking out at Donavan in the corner, going huge right hand. Now Donavan trading tit for tat.
see, closed fist punches from Gibbs.
And Barry Delaney doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. He's going to let these guys go. He knows the history these guys have had here in the BBWF. Shawn Donavan on Dream Street. Not sure he's making it back to New York City tonight. And a huge drop kick all the way from the United States of Aesthetica for just a 2 count. Once again, these fans are behind Gibbs. But Shawn Donavan is on top of Gibbs. Looks like a fisherman suplex here. What finesse. And the Irish whip from Shawn Donavan. Damian Gibbs leaps over Donavan into the corner now. Suplex from Gibbs. Now both men on spaghetti legs. I'm not sure how much longer this is going to go. A fisherman suplex from
Fisherman.
and another 2 count. Doesn't seem either man is going to use that maneuver to their benefit. Lining up another big maneuver here. See, now these are maneuvers, Jackson.
What
you were talking about before was
is your-
cheating.
What is your semantic definition of a maneuver?
Well, these wrestling strikes and holds inside that squared circle are maneuvers, and Damian Gibbs maneuvering his way to what looks to be a victory in North Plainfield, New Jersey. Is this going to be a neck breaker? Gibbs. Oh, my! And the low blow from Shawn Donavan, putting Damian Gibbs down. 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic win for Shawn Donavan.
I don't know if I'd say it's a fantastic win.
Honestly, I would blame Jay Enterprise. He shouldn't have gotten involved. He shouldn't have gotten on the apron. Though I do feel kind of awkward for Dipsy after that kiss. Do you think she might be clapping later?
Oh, I don't know if she'll be clapping later, but after all of the what's floating around the air, they might have the clap later. And I think Shawn Donavan is looking for the microphone. Now, what's he got to say here?
Do you think he heard what you said about him?
No, I didn't say anything. Well, what did he say? What you said about him? You mean? Yeah.
No, I said he was great.
Fantastic. Maybe it's 5-5. Hey, get it back. I'll take care of you later on.
Oh, come on, that's crap.
Hold on a second. A man of my caliber is put on a pre-show, damn it. I don't think so. I'm a commodity. And here, you shut your mouth, sweetheart.
Wow.
Yeah, trust me. I'll
Very
meet you later on tonight, sweetheart.
classy individual through and through.
Shut your mouth. I told BBWF I wanted the biggest and the baddest, and they were supposed to hand deliver. They didn't off to me tonight. They didn't deliver. So I just took out that guy. He came out and said he had to clap. I just took care of that for him. You people shut your mouth. Right back as a has-been. I'm the here and now. So you people pay attention. Yeah, that's right. Good news, success. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. Until Danny Moff decides to show up at WrestlePro or in Battlemania or BBWF, FWA, I don't care. CPA, doesn't matter. What? Show up, Danny Moff, and take the beating like a man. But until then, I'm going to take over BBWF commentary. And so help me God, I'll spill the beans about everybody, including the owner, Dan Ram, until I get what I want.
What?
What is this? Is he coming here? Is he coming over here now? Is he?
That is what he said. I don't know if he means tonight or.
Like next week? Did you not
I think
talk to him about?
Let's hope he means next week.
Yeah. I mean, you formally invited me here as an apology for not inserting me in the graphic.
Yes,
online.
I'm aware of that, Jackson, and believe me, I would love to have you here, especially after what you just said about Shawn Donavan.
I said nothing
Let's see
improper about Shawn
let's
Donavan.
Let's see what happens. No.
He's not coming over
he's
here
coming
right
over
now.
here.
He's coming over.
Oh, no, he's coming.
Hey. I'm not a frag. He just called me a fraggle. I'm not a fraggle. I was formally.
Words from Shawn Donavan. And make sure you check out BBWF Primetime every Wednesday night on YouTube, hosted by none other than North Plainfield's favorite son, Mark Adam Haggerty.